Leyend has its death in the 1807 in the city of Puebla de los Angelos, New Spain. Today the city of Puebla de los Zaragoza, the inhabitants feared of terrible entity called the Nahuala, and dragged their victims by team, regardless of team, gender, of age.
The story is about a fearful boy named Leo San Juan, 9 years old. He always lived in fear because of the horror stories that his older brother Nando told him. Each story of his brother was varied and dark, but none frightened him more than the legend of the Nahuala.
This legend tells that in an old abandoned house in one of the main streets of the city, it's a pacifies the spirit of an evil witch called the Nahuala, who waited for the soul of man or child to be able to resurrect and obtain power over the inhabitants of that city.
Leo, fearing this story, he never imagined that he would live this laying in his own flesh on a night when Nahuala's spirit had abducted his older brother. Leo, regardless of the antics that his brother made him, steeled himself to be able to rescue his brother, so he entered the dimension and found terrible ghostly beings. Objects that came to life, strange creatures, skulls that move and stalk, among other paranormal things more.
That house was terrible with paranormal events, but not only for Leo or his brother Nando, but for all the inhabitants of that city of Puebla. Leo, with great courage, faced his fears and overcame the obstacles that prevented him from saving his brother. But in the end, they managed to defeat the ghost of Nahuala with great intelligence.
Aún 9 y 10 nunca dormirás.
A manicure plant I dig with cold hands. I use these tools to try and climb out of this mess I've made.